Okay, so the principal way to make gold during Festival of Four Winds is to hoard base materials and then sell them during the festival when they go up in price, because people who like to gamble buy the Zephyrite Supply Boxes in exchange for these materials. I've been hoarding materials for the past 2 months and decided that instead of selling these materials, I might as well gamble and open a bunch of these boxes. I bought a bunch of character slots and have been using them to hoard these materials. As a common drop, you get the festival tokens, which you can spend on other festival stuff. You also get a guaranteed quartz crystal from each box. I will use the characters that I bought to hoard the materials to hoard quartz crystals, and that should last me throughout the year for converting them into charged quartz crystals. Under common drops, you get the Desert Rose backpack skin, rare quality aqua breathers, and some other materials. Under the rare drops, you can get different glove skins, backpack skins, Rune of the Zephyrite, and bazaar traded weapon chests. There are a total of 13 skins in there, so I hope I get at least 13 of these so that I can have all the skins unlocked. You can also buy these weapon skins from the Sparking Stone vendor in Labyrinthine Cliffs for 1000 festival tokens and 4 gold each. I especially like the Sea Knight's Flame Torch skin because of its purple-violet flames. I don't mind the Thunderous skins either. I think they look good with their lightning-themed shapes. The Super Rare category is where the moneymakers are. People gamble on these boxes specifically for these Super Rare drops, which have all the pricey infusions in the game. Apart from that, we also have the Zephyrite rucksack, the Scarlet's Rainbow Rifle skin, the Mini Molten Firestorm, and the Monocle. I truly hope I don't get the Light Ward's Battle Staff skin as a rare drop because I think it is ugly. I will fast forward the opening as I don't want to bore you and will pause when I get a drop that I think is worthy. I will also record all the drops in an Excel sheet along with their drop rates and link that in the description and the comments so that you can get an idea of what to expect when you open these boxes. And just as I am opening my 7th stack, I got a chalk infusion. This is incredibly lucky. It goes for 10,000 gold on the trading post. I absolutely cannot believe my luck. This is supposed to be extremely rare. As I am opening my 14th stack, I got a monocle skin and then one more on my 21st stack. At this point, the game began to lag quite a bit, so I had to relog. On my 29th stack, I got a Mini Molten Firestorm that goes for 17 gold. I then rearranged my inventory so that it would be easier for me to spot rare drops. As I was getting close to the last few stacks, I was beginning to lose hope of getting another super rare drop. On my 92nd stack, I got another super rare drop, but unfortunately it was the Antique Summoning Stone, which goes for about 2 gold. As I was opening my last stack, I was pretty sure that my luck had run dry and that I would not be receiving any more super rares. This just goes to show how lucky I was opening my 7th stack and receiving the chalk infusion. But I did get 12 bazaar traded weapon chests, which means I only need to buy one skin from the vendor to unlock all 13 skins. I recorded all my drops and calculated the drop rates as well as profits from these boxes. I forgot to record the drops from one stack, so I have the data for 24,750 boxes instead of the 25,000. As we can see here, I made about 458 gold without including super rare drops and after taking out the 15% trading post tax. On the super rare drops, I made about 8,516 gold after taking out the 15% trading post tax. I bought the boxes for an average of 11 silver 30 copper per box and made a profit of 6,178 gold overall. I cannot overstate how lucky I got in dropping the chalk infusion. This is my first chalk infusion in the game and I kinda like the infusion, so I will be keeping it instead of selling. I like the colorful streak that you get when you have the infusion equipped. Let me know in the comments on whether you opened any boxes this year and if you got lucky. Thanks for watching.